Hey guys, I'm back with another holiday set review. I did two from Too Faced and I'll link those in the description box down below. But basically in this kind of video I go through each of the eyeshadows or each of the products, give you swatches. So by the end of the video I'll give you my opinion, and also hopefully you can tell by the swatches what the consistency is, the pigmentation, and you can decide for yourself if this is something worth trying or adding to your collection. This is an exclusive set for Sephora and it's called Light of the Party. It's $59, so it is kind of in that range where all the holiday sets are. It has a bigger palette that it's not detachable, so it's kind of hard, and then also it has this small one that contains a bronzer and a blush. It's very pretty to look at, as you can see, but I don't think it's very practical because you can't really remove the eyeshadows, otherwise you'll have to rip everything apart. So if you wanted to have this for traveling or for whatever reason, you will have to travel with the whole case. And also another thing that I've noticed, that it only comes with a mascara and with a brush. It doesn't have any additional products like previous years that it had, like a cheek stain or other products. So I'll start with the swatches. I'm not gonna go into detail about each of the colors because actually it's pretty consistent. I feel like these eyeshadows are not very pigmented. They are kind of dry. They're very similar as far as the colors. You can find cream colors, you can find light browns, dark browns, some plums, but they're all pretty much the same. You can find variety in this palette. I don't find it to be great quality. I've tried the exclusive set from Sephora last year, and that one, I mean, I really enjoyed it. I even have a review on it that I'll link in the description box down below. But look at this Peach on Earth. I mean, it's barely pigmented. There are some of them that are really pigmented, some other ones they're not, but I would say that 80% of this palette, it really didn't impress me. I don't think that there's enough variety as far as color, and if you are that kind of person that actually likes the eyeshadows to not be really pigmented but be very soft and blendable and just something with not a lot of drama, then this might be for you. But the darkest colors are these ones, and they're very patchy in my opinion. If I compare it with other Tarte products or other Tarte eyeshadows I have in my collection, I mean, I can totally see how patchy these are, and I had to apply 2 or 3 swatches so you could see the pigmentation. Having said that, of course I'm not impressed with it. I mean, look at that color. I really worked hard on my swatches and they ended up looking like that. So on the eyes, while I tried them, it was the same thing. I had to build up the color. Now going to a small palette, this one is pre-made, so you can't really remove it or change it like they used to do it in previous years. So that's all the colors you're gonna get if you want to travel with this. They're very not pigmented. I don't know how to explain it, but they're very light. So if you're light complected, they might show up in your skin, but they didn't on me, unless these 2 colors, mulberry and the one before, those 2 really do show up on me, but the other colors were non-existent. The pink champagne highlighter was really pretty. Social Butterfly, which is the bronzer, it was really pretty, blendable and pigmented. And the blush, it's really pigmented as well and really good quality. So overall, I'm not impressed with the eyeshadows, and that's a product that we have the most here. And I'm not pleased with the formula, the texture, pretty much the combination of this eyeshadow. So that was my review on this. I hopefully that will help you to decide if you need this for your collection or not based on those swatches, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.